Rick's bored of watching the same tired old predictable crap on Earth TV.
None of it mattered and the entire show was stupid.
Okay, let's see some good TV then, wise guy. Rick does some careful reprogramming, and now they can get TV from across the infinite multiverse. The Antiques Roadshow Extreme, straight out of Cornton, the Dylan Dennis channel.
This shit is delicious.
Whatever this is. Jerry on Letterman. Wait. Let's see more of that one. Rick can't help but feel this is rather missing the point. But the piggies in the viewing public want their slop, so he gives them his alternate universe-o-vision goggles, and he and Morty vegetate in front of the greatest content across all existence.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!
Jerry does the gentlemanly thing.
Give me those.
Just kidding. He's enjoying a faceful of the old Bolivian marching powder with his good pal Johnny Depp. Beth's doing surgery on a human. Summer gets a 404. She hits refresh a few times and finds them playing Yahtzee.
Yahtzee's fun.
Clearly she's from a timeline that's kinda specific.
Holy crap, I am winning a Nobel Prize.
Jerry sees himself acting
I've never seen acting that good.
and nailing Kristen Stewart, and gets real full of himself. Seeing the results of the roads not taken, both of them suffer some serious alternate life envy. Jerry lets it slip that they'd considered aborting the accidental pregnancy that became Summer. Ooh, awkward.
I know, but you're never supposed to tell the child.
You tell Bart all the time. You told him this morning.
She takes it poorly.
You can't leave, you're 17.
Yeah, and I'm not pregnant.
Poorly enough to pack her shit and try her luck at South by Southwest. With no real reason left to stay together, Beth and Jerry decide it might be best to knock this whole marriage thing off. Morty checks in on Summer. He's got something important to tell her. Buried out there is his own dead ass. He's from another dimension where they rode the bone train hard. So when he says nothing matters and everything's pointless, you can take that to the bank. So how about some Multiverse TV?
Doesn't matter.
Breaking news.
They flick through and find actor and director Jerry Smith engaged in a low-speed pursuit.
It's my life and we're watching it.
Meanwhile, Beth revels in alternate Beth's success. Alternate Jerry comes a-knocking and fesses up his many regrets for not doing all the stuff that kept our Beth and Jerry together. It's all very touching. But enough of that crap. While that melodrama's been going on, Rick and Morty have been watching the greatest shit ever aired.
I'm in heaven right now. This might be the best day of my life.
No kidding, I would watch the hell out of Ball Fondlers. Just give me 20 minutes of that a week, please. And then there's this Two Brothers thing. As an aside, a little while ago, I converted my van into a makeshift camper van. Basically, I attached a folding sofa bed in the back. My brother helped me do it, and you better believe we made reference to this the whole time. This episode is kind of a continuation on the theme of existential crisis, which we started back in episode 6, but of a different kind. There are surely few indeed amongst us who have never second-guessed any of our decisions, wondered if maybe things might not have turned out a lot better if we'd done something just a little different. Well, the Smiths get to actually see, or at least they see one possible alternative. It's pretty easy sometimes to get overwhelmed by this sort of thinking, when we have our doubts about our past decisions. Indeed, the Smiths have their family torn apart over this, at least until they watch a little further and see that the apparent success of their alternate selves really wasn't as great as it first appeared. But unlike the difficulties we discussed back in episode 6, this time, I think Rick's general approach, specifically,
Don't think about it!
is on the money. This chimes surprisingly well with, of all things, a basic tenet of Buddhist teaching, that our suffering is a product of our attachment to the intricacies of the mundane world. The self-absorption of the Smiths, their attachment to their pride and desire for social status, causes them a great deal of hurt, while Rick and Morty, who don't give a hot gay fuck for any of that noise,
Hey man, I don't give a crap about myself, Rick. Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!
and have therefore released that attachment, instead have a whale of a time watching Detective Baby Legs and the news from the Richard Gere dimension.